Hello everyone and welcome to the latest video. It's Ollie from Fume Gaming here, and I just want to say thank you for watching the video. I've got some Hearthstone gameplay. This is going to be my first Hearthstone video. It's a game that I've been playing recently. I really enjoy this game. It's really good. It's kind of one of those games that you can pick up and put down quite quickly. It doesn't really need as much time invested into it, which is perfect. So we're going to get straight into this game. I'm playing a Paladin deck, and I named this deck the Leper Gnome Rush. It's an earlier aggro deck for Paladins, based around some early low cost aggression cards that I'm going to buff up, and also there's going to be some synergy with 2 knife jugglers and some late game big cards like Ysera for card draw. So hopefully we're going to see both of them in this game. So starting off, I've got a Truce of a Champion, Knife Juggler, Consecration and Noble Sacrifice. I'm going to keep hold of my Knife Juggler and my Noble Sacrifice, and I draw into a Leper Gnome and a quality. A quality of my board clear, or big minion clear. Works really well with the fact that I've got lots of single health cards in this deck, so I'm not really gimping myself there by using a quality on a board clear. Okay, so the Hunter's gonna get some cards by using his tracking. Turns the card over to me, so I'm probably here. I'm thinking I'm going to play my Leper Gnome, get him out on the board early, or actually no, I'm going to play my Noble Sacrifice to try and get my Knife Juggler out and coin into my Leper Gnome in the second turn. What that does is that Noble Sacrifice is going to try and protect my Knife Juggler and my Leper Gnome. Now both of those cards are kind of easy targets. The Leper Gnome because obviously it's 1 health, but you get a lot for your 1 health there. You get obviously 2 damage it can do, and also the death rattle. The second thing is my Knife Juggler is going to be really, he's got a big target in his head, so I'm coining into my Knife Juggler to give me 1, and then I'm going to play my Leper Gnome, which procs my Knife Juggler's like special ability, which is basically deal 1 damage to a random enemy minion / target. So here I've got my Leper Gnome on the board, and I've got my Noble Sacrifice. So my Noble Sacrifice is really good synergy with my Knife Juggler, because when that Noble Sacrifice guy comes out, he's going to take 2 damage. So as long as it's direct damage to a minion or myself from like an opposing minion, that Noble Sacrifice is going to come out and take that damage. But it's an additional minion played on the board which procs my Knife Juggler. So we're getting some value for having those 2 cards out at the same time. Revisiting my Leper Gnome. That's a really, really good card in my opinion. It's a low cost card. It has 2 health and a death rattle for 2 as well. Sorry, 1 health, 2 damage with a death rattle of 2. Okay, so here he's going to proc my Noble Sacrifice with his hounds. Okay, so my Knife Juggler kills the stealth minion. Brilliant. And then he's going to probably kill my Leper Gnome. Fantastic. That deals 2 damage to him as well. So you can see there, really good value, that opening combo. Okay, here, I don't really want a quality. Hit him in the face for 3. Play my Silverhand Recruit, which will proc the Knife Juggler's ability again. And I'm going to end my turn. So you can see in my hand here, I've got a Hammer of Wrath, which is there. It's got 2 good things. It's good for a clear. So if I get a minion that I want to get rid of, I can hit that in the face with my Hammer of Wrath. Also, it gives me another card. And I don't have a great deal of card draw in this deck. I've got a Divine Favour, which is really situational, and obviously Ysera there, endgame card draw. Okay, so I think I'm probably... he's got a secret there. Now, I'm guessing that is probably a Flame Trap. So I'm going to drop my Scarlet Crusader. I'm going to hit him in the face. Yeah, Explosive Trap, as I thought, deals 2 damage. So my Scarlet Crusader is gonna stay there. Probably made a bit of a mistake then. Well, no, I didn't really. I guess the Scarlet Crusader did proc my Knife Juggler. So I got some good value out of my Knife Juggler before he was cleared. It's a low health minion, so it sometimes does get hit pretty hard early on, and they can clear those Knife Jugglers, a lot. But I do have 1 Sword of Justice in this deck. I'm waiting to get the amount of disenchanting materials to create my 2nd Sword of Justice. If you get that early in this deck, your Knife Juggler becomes a 4/3, and there's a lot of opportunity there. So I'm going to clear his guy with my Hammer of Wrath. I've just drawn another Knife Juggler, which is fantastic. I'm going to keep him to one side because I want to get rid of this secret. Freezing Trap. Okay, yeah. returns my Scarlet Crusader into my hand at 2 extra mana cost, which is pretty poor. We're not doing too well here. I've got 20 health, he's got 22, and with this early aggro deck by turn 7 I want to have him on half health really, so we're not, at least 15 health. We're not doing particularly well, and I'm going to eat 6 to the face now as well, so we're down to 14. And then another 2. Hunter decks are really annoying. Their hero ability is that aim shot, which just constantly deals 2 damage to you. Like, I'm going to clear his aggro minion there with my Hammer of Wrath, drop my Knife Juggler, and then I'm going to put my Shield Bearer Taunt up. So hopefully I'll get rid of his Aggressive Sergeant, hit him in the face for 1. Okay, I got a bit of board control back there, and we're not looking too shabby with my Reckless Rocketeer there in my hand, which is going to give me, unless he puts a taunt out, some direct damage in his face. We're only having to wait 1 more turn before we can drop Ysera to give us some, you know, draw power late game as well, to give us some cards. Okay, so he's going to drop a charge minion. My taunt has absorbed that. Steady shot. See what I mean by that? Hero power keeps knocking you down, and there's no real way you can get through it. I don't have a great deal of healing in this deck apart from my True Silver Champion. So I'm dropping my Argent Protector. I'm going to give that Divine Shield to my Silverhand Recruit, who's going to knock this off. And the reason I do that is then I can clear that guy, but I can also hit him in the face with my Knife Juggler. And as you can see, my Knife Juggler there is just constantly hitting with his proxy, boom, 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 and it just keeps chipping away. And when you can get that going, it's really, really good. Okay, so we're looking a bit better now. I've got really good ball control. 12 health. Played my True Silver Champion there, which gives me a little bit of a heal, but hits him in the face for 4. True Silver Champion, a very, very strong card for a Paladin, I think. You know, if you look at it for its cost, it's 4 cost. It gives you obviously 2 uses, 4 hits per use, so 8 damage it's going to put out, but also it heals you for 4 as well in total. Okay, so he's playing the Knife Juggler as well, but he's running out of cards now. Kill Command, which is only going to hit me for 3 because he's not got a beast on the board. And then he's got to hit me. Is he going to hit me? Yeah, he's going to hit my Taunt card for 3 with his weapon that he's equipped. So, fantastic. So I can drop another Taunt card if I want, which I probably will do. Could drop Ysera now, but I think we're in the game now. Drop my Taunt card, that hits him in the face from my Knife Juggler. And let's just add this up. 6 from my, 5 from my Reckless Rocketeer, 7, 8, 11, 12 damage. Yeah, he's dead. So that's the game. Yeah, well played, buddy. So, as you can see, my Leper Gnome Rush deck, which I think I ran this one up to about 12, 10 before they reset. So, I hope you all enjoyed this video. It's my first Hearthstone. The commentary, I hope it was fluid. I probably made quite a few mistakes in there. I'm still learning Hearthstone as a game. But if you like this, please throw it a like. If you want more Hearthstone commentaries, more Hearthstone videos, please leave that in the comments below. If you have any constructive criticism, also leave that as well. And I'll see you all in the next one. Cheers, guys, and take it easy.